all agree that we have entered an age where globalization is really important. We're able to talk to people from different countries and really just connect with people from different backgrounds, different cultures. But most importantly, these people all speak different languages. And I don't know about you, but I'm not fluent in any other language other than English, and I can barely speak that half the time. So I want to ask you, how many people in here who went to a public school, not a private school, had a foreign language offered at their elementary school? So just 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. Okay, so of the 4, how many of you learned a lot about that language and were proficient in that language? So 1, the teacher. That is great. So what I want to talk to you about is exactly why having a foreign language in an elementary school is really important. Because not only does it help you learn the language and become proficient at the language, but it also helps you to become...
What's the other one?
It also helps you to become a better student, allow you to understand other cultures, and it really just gives you a whole background of really good benefits. So here are a few of the benefits of learning a foreign language. You're really able to understand other cultures because you're able to interact with people from different places. You know, if I want to understand French culture, who's the best person to ask? Someone from France. Well, if I can't speak French, then I don't really have a good idea of what their culture is about. It also helps to create a well-rounded student. I know that for getting into this college, I had to take at least 2 years of a foreign language, and also I had to take 4 semesters of a foreign language just to graduate. So that's really important in becoming a well-rounded student. And also, knowing other languages can help you get a job in the future. I think a lot of businesses think it's really important to learn multiple languages. And also, on average, students who speak another language score higher on their standardized testings in math, social studies, and their verbal skills. They also score higher on SATs. And I don't know about you, but just with the SATs alone, that's enough reason to try to learn a foreign language. So learning a foreign language in elementary school is really so much more important than waiting until middle school or high school to learn a foreign language, because people who started learning a foreign language in elementary school are 70% more likely to become proficient in that language versus if they started in high school or even if they started in middle school. They would not be as well prepared for learning that language. It also gives students a way better chance of learning that language if they start at an earlier age. The students who speak different languages also have a lot better attention skills. They're able to focus on tasks for longer. They also have better musical abilities. So many studies have proven that people who are able to comprehend a second language are also able to have better musical abilities because they're functioning in the same part of the brain. So this is just a little chart that I wanted to show you. It talks about the, it's called the innate ability to learn a foreign language. So this is from 0 to 6 years. As you can see, our ability to learn a foreign language is really high. We can pick up on different languages. When we're so young, we're able to learn hundreds of words a week, and we have no problem with it. But as time passes, this gradually decreases and then just plummets. And as of right now, if you just started, or even right here, when you get into high school, if you had just started to learn different languages, your ability to pick up on those languages is almost non-existent. It's so much harder to be able to learn those languages. So I think we really have a need to learn new languages because interacting with different people and different cultures is really important. And then we also have a way that we can learn different languages. If we start putting in foreign languages in elementary schools, children will be able to start learning these languages and pick up on new words and really immerse themselves into a language that they would not be able to learn as easily farther down the road. So, as you can see, by the time you're 6 years old, that's like the height of when you can learn a foreign language. So putting them in elementary schools is the prime time to start doing it. So how many of you waited until middle school to learn a foreign language? Raise your hand. Okay, so middle school. So you're about right here. You really don't have much of a chance. You're not doing too good. How many people waited until high school? Okay. And do you know a foreign language?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. You're down here. So as you can see, just based on the people in this room, knowing a foreign language, I mean, we don't lie to each other. This is an open space. You can see that it proves that it's so much better to have a foreign language in elementary school. So there's several different things that you can do to get involved with helping to put foreign languages in elementary schools. You can get in touch with your congressman and urge him to try and we all need to change the way we look at foreign languages. Most schools don't see it as a necessity when it really is. It's really needed in a world where getting in touch with people from different countries is becoming a must. So just talk to people in local school districts and see if you can urge them to put in foreign languages in elementary schools and have it become mandatory so that we can have children who know another language and can communicate with other people instead of thinking that English is the only and most important language that there is.